I'd like to take this opportunity to wish all my subscribers a very happy new year. Happy, joyful 2022. May we leave the past 2 years behind and see our future with more optimism and brightness in moving forward. I wish for you everything that you desire, great abundance, health, and happiness and love for 2022. I'll take this opportunity as well to remind you that my yearly readings for 2022 have been posted. If you would like to have a personalised yearly reading, it's a limited time offer that is available till the end of January 2022. So if you would like to have a personalised yearly reading, make sure you go to my website and book that reading from there. I really appreciate your likes, your comments, your shares, your thumbs up. It helps support my channel, which ultimately helps me bring more of these videos to you. And I look forward to another year, 2022, and sharing that journey with you, so we can all walk that journey together, supported with care and love for one another. Many blessings to you. Hello to all my lovely Pisceans. Happy New Year again. This is a general reading for you, Pisces. It's a reading for Pisces sun, rising and moon signs. So have a listen to those as well. If you would like to book a reading that's specific to you, then you can follow the link below to my website and you can book a reading from there. I'm going to also, in case you've missed the introduction, repeat that the yearly readings are out. If you would like a private, personalised yearly reading for 2022, that's a limited time offer and that ends at the end of January. So if you would like a yearly reading projection for 2022 that's specific to you, make sure you visit my website and book that reading from there. So my lovely Pisces, I've been meditating on your energy, and what I'm hearing is it's time to get your house in order. This is a year to get your house in order. What is meant by that is what it's going to be different for all of you. But what are you not satisfied with? What do you feel needs to have some sort of change or needs to be tweaked? What changes do you need to make? They're telling me here. What changes are you needing to make your life more comfortable to you? What do you want to do? What changes do you want to bring in? What is going to help you find that level of contentment, of completion? What needs to be swept out? And they're saying here, not swept under the carpet, but swept out the door, swept out, removed, so that you know, I suppose when we clean our house, that's getting our house in order, isn't it? And so that's what that's what you're doing. Your house being you, your body. Let's get it in order. What's going to make you happy? What do you need to do to tweak your life, to bring the opportunities that you're wanting, to move you into the direction that you're wanting to go? Because you can't keep doing the same old, and then expect a different outcome. Something needs to be tweaked. Something needs to be improved on, changed a little. And that could be your perception, your views on things, your behaviours, your attitudes, your cycles. What cycles keep repeating, they're telling me here? What cycles keep repeating for you? What do you want to stop? And so then to have that cycle change or stop, there needs to be a shift in you. Because whatever's going on in here is going to create your reality. So something needs to give. All right, that's your channeled message, my lovely Piscean. Let me create your spread to see what is in store for you for January. This is the reading for January 2022, the first reading of the year. So let's see what is going to unfold. What is going, I like this. I like this spread. It's looking very promising. They're also telling me while I'm doing this, they're telling me that the changes, that the degree of change that's going to come in for you is going to depend on the degree of effort that you're putting into that change. You can't sit back and sit on the couch and go, oh yeah, okay, change is coming. It doesn't work that way. What are you doing? What steps are you taking? With spirit, with your guides, it's always that you need to take that first step. They're not going to come in and make choices and decisions for you. They might bring the opportunities or the synchronicities across your path, but then it's up to you what you do with that. You can choose to ignore it because there's too much effort, too much risk. I don't feel confident enough in doing something. What is it that is there within you? Is what they're telling me. Okay, so, which is interesting, you've got the Hermit. This is a time of reflection. This is a time of going within. This is a time of analysing your thoughts, your behaviours, your patterns, getting rid of distractions, shining a light on your journey, on your path. What path are you going to take? What path are you going to journey down? Is it going to be an easy one? Is it going to be a bumpy one? What needs to give? What messages are you getting? Dream life's going to be really active. For some of you, this has already started because timing is going to be different for all of you, as I always say, because our natal charts are all very different. But I feel like it's coming from December. Could even come from further back, where you're just sort of thinking, oh, you know, that the seeds may have been planted. What needs to change? What are my guides telling me? What dreams am I having? Dream life has been very, very, very active for you, my lovely Pisces. There's messages in that. And the messages are this bringing to the surface the shadow self, bringing to the surface what's holding you back. Where are the blocks? What thought patterns, what thoughts are you having that's creating resistance, that's slowing things down? That is that way of that perception that you've been given here, that you have, is going to lead to you, the Page of Pentacles, planning your movement forward in a very practical way, which is, you know, not really Piscean, is it? But it's about, okay, I might have my head in the clouds. I know what I want, but I'm going to have my feet firmly planted on the ground. How can I bring these changes about? What do I need to do? Who's needing to study something? Who's needing to learn something new, like academic sort of study? Something new. You're studying something new to move you into your future in a practical way. Because that's your goal, that's your dream, that's your head in the clouds, that's what I want to achieve. So there's being practical. I'm also hearing saving your pennies, being practical with your finances, squirreling some away because that will be needed further down the track for something that you're going to build on. And I'm hearing October. So there's something that's happening in October, something you're planning for the later part of the year, the last quarter of the year, something that you're planning on a practical level. So there's a lot of planning, journaling, write your goals down, write your dreams down, write what you want to achieve, write the changes you want to bring in, and then how are you going to bring those in? What are you going to put in place in a practical way to bring in those changes around you? Okay, so my lovely Pisces, there's a bit of an internal battle that's going to go on here. But you're going to work it out. You are going to work it out. It's about where's my resistance? What's holding me back? There's going to be memories that are going to be a little bit painful to bring up and then you release what needs to be tied up. So tied up in the sense of, you know, in little boxes, little bows, and okay, that's been dealt with. Let's compartmentalize, and that's been dealt with. I feel like there's a lot of loose ends. There's not a lot of loose ends. No, let me rephrase that. There are loose ends, and for some people it'll be more than others, but there's loose ends that are just sort of spilling in from 2021, and they need to be in January looked at and completed, moved on, completed and moved on, and then released, left there. And that is going to be this thinking process that is going to be a little bit tedious, because here you've got the sword, Five of Swords, you know, the thought process. This is thinking, communicating. It's going to be a little bit tedious. It's going to be, I don't know, there's bookkeeping here, there's balancing of finances or something's going on here. And it's like, oh, yeah, okay, I've got to do that. Okay. You will do it, and it will be good for you to do it, to leave it behind, complete it. On a subconscious level, you've got the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands. This is you wanting to move ahead on your life's purpose. And maybe that's the change you want to bring in. Your life's purpose, it's being aware of what that is, being aware of what brings you joy. Is it working with people, being of service to others? And let's face it, that's what we're here for as Pisces, you know, being of service to others. Volunteering. Who's volunteering? God bless you. Volunteering is a fabulous thing to do, to help others that are less fortunate than ourselves. Because there's, you know, that also is part of the evolution of your soul as well. But it's moving forward on ideas, on something that you've wanted to do, that your life's purpose. What are you picking up from the past, and you're thinking, well, now's the time to really move forward with it. This is what I want to do. Coming to some sort of realization and having the courage to move forward with that, you know, charge ahead. You're going to feel this subconscious real drive, this real force of, you know, I need to move forward. I need to change the steps to my dance of everyday life. I've got to bring in these changes. This is what I want to do. Telling me to draw another card for you, so I will. So I hope this reading's making sense to you, my lovely Pisces. I feel like you need to listen and re-listen and just sort of, there's a lot of encrypted messages they're telling me in this. As you see, it's about education. Education, look at that. Education. It's about education, and it's not just formal education. This is also education in the spiritual realm. Education where the soul evolves. It moves forward. The evolution of the soul. It's time. It's time to take that step, to learn something new, to do something new, to learn something about yourself. The gaining of wisdom, to grow on a spiritual level. What is it for you? 35, 3 and 5 is 8. 8 is the card of opportunities. Opportunities will call for you. So they're absolutely there. Are you going to take them on? Are you going to be brave and bring in that change, make those changes? Do something different. Change your daily routine. Then you've got, what happens then when you do that? Again, 8. 8 is a significant number for you, the card of opportunity. There's opportunities that are going to come thick and fast. There's going to be opportunities that cross your path. Some you'll take on, some you'll think, I don't really want to do that, and that's okay. Take what you will from it, but there's opportunities. Things are going to start, the change is going to start bringing things into your life very, very quickly. Changing your circle of friends, having new friends, doing things differently, joining some sort of group or workshop, or the opportunities are going to be there for you. And you'll be surprised how very quickly they come about when you decide that's what I want to do. Your guides will come in to bring those things to you. So things are going to happen very, very quickly, and they're going to be very, very beneficial to your growth. It's about growth. This month is about growth, my lovely Pisces. It's about expansion, and it's about growth. Oh, that's interesting. What have you got? TikTok. The time. It's the time is now. The time is now for you, my lovely Pisceans. Tick-tock. Very Dali, isn't it? It's time to take flight, because you've got the clock and you've got a hot air balloon, and it's taking flight. It's moving on. It's time to release the past and move on and bring the change. January is the time to do that, my lovely Pisces. To the month of transformation. That's what I'm going to put in your title, the month of transformation. I like it. Then you've got, we'll move on to the Lovers. Now, the Lovers is a karmic card. This is destiny. This is kismet at play. And it doesn't necessarily just mean a romantic partner. It's karma at play in your life. Karma at play in January. Bringing to you the people that are going to help you in this part of your journey. Bring to you the opportunities that you're destined, you're fated to have. You know, fated, I don't use that word. I don't think I've ever used it in a reading. But, you know, fate. What's fate? When we're born, from birth to death, there are certain things in our path that we are going to do, certain people we're going to meet, certain relationships we're going to have, the family we're born into. That's all predestined. How we get there, how we evolve and grow towards those things is our free will. That's our choice. That's our choice. So in January, you're going to have things come to you that have been predestined. And that can be, if you're single, a romantic partner is going to come across your path. There's going to be an instant attraction, a very strong attraction. If you're in a relationship, there's a strengthening of that relationship, understanding that it's karma at play. For those of you that are in a relationship who's married, I think this is specific to someone, maybe a few of you, I don't know, but there's someone that is married or, you know, in a long-term relationship, which is like a marriage. Their partner is being offered a job interstate or at a distance. There needs to be some sort of move. That's fate. Don't have resistance to that, because there's something there for you as well. That's what I've been told. So I'm going to give you that. If that's for you, you know, let me know. Put it in the comments. Let everyone know what that is about for you. But the Lovers is about meeting people, significant people in your life that are going to play quite a significant role in your life as well. It's going to lead to new opportunities. It's going to lead to change. You've got the Fool. This is these things that are fated, that are meant to be, people that you're meant to meet, jobs that you're meant to come across, opportunities that are meant to cross your path. Someone's going to be made an offer as well in January. So that is, I feel like that's a specific thing that, I don't know, it might be for a few of you, but there's an offer that's coming. Might not be for all of you, but I feel like I need to say that. That's going to lead to new opportunities. That's going to lead to new opportunities. Don't be afraid to jump empty-handed into the void, because there's a safety net, is what I'm hearing. There's a new turning point. Wow, January is a massive month for you, Pisces, filled with opportunities. Don't be shy about taking those opportunities, making those changes, manifesting those changes. You're going to reach a point in January where you think, oh, I need to have some time out. This is the card of meditation. It's the card of simply going for walks, being on your own, avoid getting rid of distractions so that you have that clarity of thought. You can process. You can really speak to your soul. You can really speak to your inner voice. Talk to your guides, get the messages through and hear them. When we're busy and when we're distracted and we've got 101 other things that we're doing, we miss the communication with our guides. You need that place of quiet, of calm, of reflection, of just you sitting with your mind, I want to say, with your your soul, with your energy, sitting with that energy, seeing what it feels like, putting out there, this is what I want to do, or what does it feel like? How is your body speaking to you? What messages are coming through for you? Can I have a card, please, for my lovely Pisces on that taking time out? So you're going to really feel like, oh gosh, I need to withdraw into my cave, which, you know, we as Pisces do. We as Pisces do. So intention, it's about in the wisdom, setting the intention, which is interesting because you've got you had the Fool, which is a new beginning. This is the Egg, which is a new beginning, but it's done with wisdom. There's that little seed pod. As children, you know, you'd collect those and you'd blow them, make your wish and blow, and the wishes are taken up to source. So it's about having your wishes, having your dreams in wisdom, knowing that they will come true, that is a turning point, a new beginning for you, which is really, you know, really good. You've got given 2 cards here as well. And you've also, it's interesting, you know, because you've got setting the intention and the wishing well. What are your desires? What are your wishes? Which is what I was talking about with this seed pod, seed thing that we used to build. Did you used to do that and blow? And they go everywhere. It's about the wishing well. What are your wishes? What do you want? What are your desires? What changes do you want to bring in? It's time to make those changes. It's time to bring that in. I love that. I love that, my lovely Pisces. I need to take some of that on board as well. Then you've got the 2 of Wands. Look at the growth on those wands. So that's opportunity. There's growth there, and that takes you to that next part of your life, that next phase of the journey. What's opening up for you? What opportunities? What newness? What excitement? What changes? There's someone moving, relocating somewhere, and it's very exciting. It's very, very exciting. So there's lots of new opportunities coming up for you. Let's see what they are. In what direction are those opportunities for my lovely Pisces? They're many and varied, but it really is fulfilling your soul's journey. It's fulfilling your soul's journey. It's about leaving the past behind. It's about leaving the past behind and moving into your future. Leaving that behind. And you've also got the Queen of Water, the Queen of Cups, very intuitive. It's about using your intuition. So, you know, when we transition or when we move through a gateway, the proverbial gateway, opportunities are coming, decisions for you to make. You're moving through the gateway. And when we move through the gateway, you need to decide, what am I doing? You need to decide what you're going to leave behind. What are you still focused on in the past that needs to be released? That's part of the beginning, you know, what was channeled for you, my lovely Pisces, that you need to tie things up. You need to complete things and leave them behind, leave them in 2021. There needs to be that completion for this transition into the future. So it's about moving forward. You've also got the Queen of Water, which is about, this is you, and this is you're tapping into your intuition, self-nurturing as well as nurturing others, but also don't forget to nurture yourself. Don't forget to tap into your intuition. That's what you do when you're having that time out, you know, where you're needing to go for walks, where you're needing to be on your own. Any changes that are coming in, tap into your intuition. You will know what you need to take on and what you need to leave behind. And interestingly enough, there's another Fool card, and this is about new beginnings. No baggage. The Fool hops along with very little knapsack, leaving the majority of his baggage behind and moving into the future, even if it's unknown, having the courage to move forward. So it's jumping empty-handed into the void with courage, my lovely Pisces, with courage. You've also got the final card is the Queen of Wands. So you get to a point in the end of January, the Queen of Wands, I love her. She's just so strong. She's so protective of her ideas. She's protective of what is hers and what she wants to do. And she has this don't mess with me attitude. You know, it's like, I know what I'm doing, I know where I'm going, and don't mess with me. You know, I'm playing my cards really close to my chest in moving forward. So a lot of what you've got planned, you're not quite ready to talk to others about it. You may be keeping it to yourself for the time being until you decide exactly what it is you're wanting to do and how you're going to be moving in to February. But you're going to be moving into February with great confidence, with great strength. What an exciting month. There's nothing slow or boring about January for you, my lovely Pisces. Opportunities abound, and a lot of it is karmic. Okay, the Dreamtime reading cards. I'm going to let me get my glasses, give you a card from that. Lightning, change. Lightning, which is change. You know, you think about lightning in the sky, you know, it flashes of lightning, you know, and they're just like, they're sudden, and then you get the thunder, and it lights up the sky. It changes the sky for that instant that it's lit up. So this is you. There's going to be opportunities that are going to come lightning fast. Are you going to embrace that change? Are you going to be moving forward with that change? Because that's certainly going to fill your January. Love it. Okay, so divine abundance. Let's see what words of wisdom are coming through for you in divine abundance. What a great month of transformation and opportunity that's coming for you. Absolutely. Let's see what you've got here. Okay. Oh, interesting. Your path. Your path. Dear Lord, help me trust that there's a plan far beyond what I can see through my fears and illusions. Oh, boom. There you go. That's your mantra for the month. So, you know, and it says, you know, dear Lord. Well, you can say, dear Source, dear Universe, dear Guides, whatever it is, dear God, whatever it is for you, whatever you, it's just your faith in something higher that is what is here, because it all comes from the same pool. We've given it different names. That's all. That's all. So I wish you so many blessings in moving forward into the new year. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website, book a reading from there. If you would like a personalised yearly reading, that offer's available till the end of January. That is also via my website, so you can book that from there as well. If you like this video and would like to give me a thumbs up to support my channel, I would really appreciate it. I appreciate your comments, your sharing, subscribing if you haven't subscribed. Hit the notification bell if you want to know when I'm posting videos for you. Many, many blessings to you, my lovely Pisces.